In December of 2024, I had a hysterectomy that was performed by Dr. Elsahy here at Riverview Health. Women's health, I feel like, is something that we still struggle to get answers about. Leading up to this, I'm trying to get help with what's wrong with me. Is it perimenopause? Is it just heavy periods? I probably saw 3 or 4 other professionals, but it's like I've always been told, well, it's your period, you're gonna have cramps, maybe you will bleed for 7 days, but that's not normal. What was going on with me was not normal.
In women's health, it can be particularly challenging for women to receive the care that they need. A lot of women, especially with chronic pelvic pain and endometriosis, they've seen several doctors and have felt like they've been dismissed before they finally find a doctor or a provider who listens to their concerns and know that it's not all in their head.
My symptoms started suddenly. I was not feeling well one day. I actually thought that I had appendicitis. They went through a lot of testing, found out that I did have a uterus that was covered with fibroids, and I was referred to Dr. Elsahy.
Sarrah had a very large uterus. Her uterus was, pregnant sized. It was past the level of her belly button. And so typically most OBGYNs would recommend removing that with an open incision. In Sarah's case though, I was able to remove it for her robotically and do the whole procedure still minimally invasively.
There was no hesitancy with my decision to go forward with the hysterectomy. Dr. Elsahy is compassionate. She explained everything, never hesitated to take all the time with me and answer all of my questions, and I trusted her and all of the information that she had given me.
I think my favorite part of the job is getting to know my patients on a personal level. At the end of the day, it's about the people, right? And that's why I do what I do.
Surgery day was very smooth. I was using the restroom and up and walking around in my room a couple of hours after I had woken up in the recovery room.
A minimally invasive approach has been shown to have a lot of significant improvement in terms of intra-op complications. So when I do a laparoscopic or a robotic hysterectomy, for example, my patients typically go home the same day.
The worst of it was I was just a little bit sore, but I felt great, after about 5 days. My mom had a hysterectomy about 25-ish years ago, and her recovery was not an easy one. So her seeing what I went through with this robotic surgery and my recovery and the process of everything, she couldn't believe it, the difference. I haven't felt this good in probably 10 years. My quality of life has improved tremendously. It's changed every aspect of my life, my physical health, my mental health. Overall, I feel like my old self again. I was lucky enough to be matched with Dr. Elsahy, who really cares and listens. I think that people who are considering this surgery should really do research and compare. Anyone that asks me if they have issues going on with women's health, I always will refer them to Dr. Elsahy.